Well, typically I would be using the DISTO to navigate PKNail Pro and sending the data over wirelessly. For the purposes of the demonstration, I'm going to be using the keyboard and the mouse. But here you can see the keypad of the DISTO and different Revit calls that are assigned to it. Build window, build door. This would build a wall counterclockwise, build it clockwise, and simply to send the data over, you would press the Bluetooth icon here. We will also be allowing you to customize the keypad to enter your own objects wirelessly and add them directly to a Revit model, but we'll cover that in another section.
In order to use the Activate Wall function, simply choose it from the PKNail Pro ribbon and choose the wall face you want to start on. Depending on what side of the wall you choose, you'll either be starting your survey clockwise or counterclockwise. Here we'll choose this wall face. And you see we've pre-populated with 40 feet because the last time we were on this wall, the last time it was surveyed, it was known to be 40 feet from finished face to its opposite finished face. However, in this circumstance, we'll say there's a new interior wall partition 20 feet from this corner. Now I'm typing this in, but in the field we'd be using the laser rangefinder to enter all that data wirelessly. So here we have our surveyor. There's a spot where the new wall partition is going. You can see it here. And now I'm going to add the next wall. We'll keep it easy and just say the next wall is 20 feet. And we'll go ahead and close the room. And you see that it populates 20 feet here because at a 90-degree angle, surveying this direction, we're always looking for the next wall or where the next intersect point is with the wall. Here it's 20 feet. We've pre-populated it. It's a convenient feature. You can always override it, but here we're going to accept it. Okay. So now we have a 20-foot room, square room. I'm going to go ahead and activate this wall, this other wall. It's going to confirm us 20 feet because sometimes we'll build the whole room and then add different jut outs or wing walls. In this circumstance, I'm going to say it's okay, it's 20 feet. You'll see we switch position, and I want to put a door in that spot. And I'll just say 1 foot from the corner, there's a new door, and it's a single, and it's on the right side and coming in. And okay. So we've placed the wall, and now if we want to go out, and let's say there's a hallway to the opposite edge, on the opposite side of this door. We'll go ahead and activate this wall. We'll say we're using this jamb to measure the next piece of structure or next wall. And then we'll need to get the overall space. So I'll select on this side of the jamb, select the door, and you'll notice it says 16 feet from here to here. And then 20 feet is the overall length, because we know from measured from this to this was the last measured known distance is 20 feet. But we're going to say it goes the entire length of the building. It's 35 feet. Hit OK. Now we're on the opposite wall, and we're ready to build. And if I go ahead and say capture wall, it says it's 19 foot 7 because after 20 feet in wall thickness, it's 19.7 from here to here. And we'll say no, it's a 4-foot hallway. Hit OK. Now we're in here, and you see we've marked that spot as a 4-foot hallway. Capture the next wall. It knows it's 35 feet across the entire length of the building. We'll say yes, it's OK. And now we're just surveying all the interior wall partitions. And we'll go ahead and capture the next door. We'll say it's at 7 feet. Hit OK. We've got a doorway. Now we want to go ahead and use the Activate Wall function. Come inside this doorway. 7 feet from jamb to jamb, that's correct. And then we'll just say, this is going to be a 12-foot. And you'll notice the colors toggle depending on which measurement I'm putting in. I'll hit OK. And now he's in this space with a 12-foot break right here on the wall. Capture the next wall. It's 15 foot 2 to close it against the interior face of this exterior wall, and hit OK. So you'll notice by me using the activate wall function, just putting the surveyor on any wall that I want to go ahead and survey, and entering those measurements, we can quickly and accurately do all the wall partitions that we need to do. And here, let's say we finished without some doors, a simple office space.